Welcome to another episode. I'm having the seafood that the locals eat. Scallops, oysters, crab cake, catfish, and trout. It's available throughout the Hampton Roads region, this area where the Chesapeake Bay meets the Atlantic Ocean. I'm here to enjoy the fried seafood at one neighborhood spot. Come along with me. Let's go. Today, I'm not in the Washington, D.C. area. I'm in the Tidewater area, or the Hampton Roads area, as it's known, in the extreme southeastern corner of Virginia, where the Chesapeake Bay meets the Atlantic Ocean. And here, there's a conglomerate, there's an aggregation of cities, Norfolk, Hampton, Newport News, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach. It's a large metropolitan area, really. And I'm in Chesapeake right now, and I'm about to dig into my meal from Seafood Kitchen. And, as the saying goes, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. And in the case of Hampton Roads, you get seafood because there's seafood shops really everywhere in this area. And the first platter that I'm going to dig into, it has oysters, scallops, and there's a crab cake in the center of this platter, and the side that I ordered was collard greens. And so yes, it's all fried. The seafood places specialize in fried seafood. That's what they do. And let me just pick up one of these scallops and get started. That's a very meaty scallop. The batter was kind of flaking off that first one. Let me try this one. This one's more intact. The batter, I mean. Oh. Some places back in the DC area, I've ordered scallops at the seafood shops locally, and sometimes they serve kind of questionable scallops, meaning they're not really scallops, I think. There's some sort of imitation scallop. These aren't. These are very meaty. It has that kind of firm, muscular texture that scallops have. These are undeniably real scallops. And wow, I would say it's very gently seasoned. It has a kind of gentle saltiness, but it's just what you're tasting. What I'm tasting is just the naturalness of the scallop. Wow. Okay, the next item is the fried oysters. Let me try that. Wow. Wow. The batter is much crispier than the scallop batter. It's darker too. Oh. Okay, this platter comes with some cocktail sauce. It looks like a jam of some sort because it comes in that same kind of rectangular condiment packet that I'm used to seeing with jelly and jam, like when you order takeout toast or something like that. But it's cocktail sauce. Let me just dip it. Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, the kind of zesty, tangy cocktail sauce. I would say it is slightly better with the cocktail sauce, but these are good oysters because it has a defined brininess about them. You can taste the ocean in these oysters. Wow. And they're kind of bite-sized. They're not, they're not enormous oysters. They're not terribly small. They're just kind of bite-sized, and wow, they're really good even by themselves. Okay, a fried seafood platter invariably comes with hush puppies, fried cornmeal batter. Wow, these are really good. Wow. These are nice and snappy, but kind of moist on the interior. Wow, these are textbook, dare I say, perfect. Wow, perfect hush puppies. Wow, that's good. Okay, I get one side per platter, and I got the collard greens. Let me try those. Wow. Wow, that's good. Wow. Nice and soft. Wow, it's really soft. They cooked this really well. Wow. And I said they, but I really should say he, because inside the shop, there's just one guy. I talked to him briefly. He's from Bangladesh. the proprietor, the owner of this place, Seafood Kitchen. He took my order, and then he went back and into the kitchen and prepared it. And I'm sure this collard greens was prepared, well in advance. But that's how they do it, because collard greens take time. But it's savory, maybe a touch buttery, and it's just really soft and delicious. Wow, these are some of the better collard greens I've had in a long while. Okay, the prize in this platter is the crab cake. Let me let me wedge out a piece with this fork. I'm trying. Oh, here it is. Oh, it flipped over. Well, here it is. Wow. Ooh, let me get another piece. This is good crab cake. Wow. That is excellent. Wow. The fear with crab cakes is that they are, going to be burdened with filler and not have enough actual crab meat in it. But this is not the case with this one. And ooh, look at this. It is jam-packed with genuine back fin crab meat. And there is a little bit of filler in here. It's necessary to kind of bind it together, but it's good. You get a really good crab flavor, and there's some spice going on in here. There's some seasoning. I can't really, pinpoint the exact, constituent seasonings in this crab cake. But it's good. I wouldn't say it's excessively bready, though there is, again, there's some binding ingredients in there to kind of keep the crab cake, allowing it to hold its shape. Okay, the next platter has catfish and shrimp. Let me try the shrimp first. Oh. Wow. Wow. That's a big plump shrimp. Wow. And it's savory, salty, crispy. As I'm looking at the shrimp, the batter, I don't know, the batter is kind of like a jacket. It just kind of fits around the shrimp in a very, very tight way, but it's kind of loose too. It's simultaneously tight and loose. It's kind of like a jacket, kind of like a windbreaker. I mean, if a shrimp wore a jacket, it'd be like this. Wow. I would say the shrimp is more coarse than it is crispy. I mean, it's not jaggedly crispy and crunchy. It's not like that, but it is kind of coarse to sandpapery. I mean, I would describe the exterior that way. Okay, and it comes with catfish, as I said. This is a catfish shrimp platter. Okay, here's the catfish. Oh. Boneless catfish. It's very flat. Wow. Moist. Salty. Wow. Again, more coarse than I would say jaggedly crispy. It's not like that. It's coarse. And very good. Okay, on my next piece, I squeezed on some tartar sauce from the condiment packets of tartar sauce that came with my platter. Wow. Yeah, I would say the catfish, because it's fried, it does have a dryness about it, and the tartar sauce adds a little bit of wetness, which is a good balance. But the catfish is very good on its own. Okay, this platter comes with macaroni and cheese. Let me try this. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. There's an ample amount of cheese in here. It's very cheesy and thick. Wow. Wow. That cheese acts as a strong binding agent. And it's like, it really clumps together these macaroni pieces. Wow. Okay, in my last platter, I have fried trout. I like fried trout. If you've watched some of my other fried seafood episodes, you know that I like fried trout, and so I couldn't pass up the opportunity. They have trout, and it's cut up into little wedges and squares. It looks like this, and so let me bite into it and try it. Wow. That's good. Again, the same kind of coarse, sandpapery exterior, and you can really taste the trout. Wow. The flavor of that trout really shines through. The owner told me that this is ocean trout. This is what this is. Wow, it's a very meaty kind of fish, white flaky fish, and you can really taste the the waves and the tide coming in with this fish. It's very meaty, very dense, but moist and kind of very forgiving, very firm and pliable. So it has the telltale characteristics of trout, and the best characteristics of it. Okay, this next bite has a little bit of tartar sauce on it, so I finished off that packet of tartar sauce that I had. Wow. Yeah, I would say that the tartar sauce does help out on the trout. I can't say that it's really unnecessary. It does lubricate it and make it a little bit more wet and kind of attractive to your palate. Okay, that wraps up this episode, this fried seafood episode here in Chesapeake, Virginia, in the Hampton Roads area. like they say, as I said earlier, do as the Romans do when you're in Rome. And I'm in Rome now, the Hampton Roads area. And I'll be going to Virginia Beach, actually, spending some time there. And so I'm passing through Chesapeake, Virginia. And I'm glad I had that seafood meal because, I would hate to think that I passed through here without trying the fried seafood. And I'm glad I did. Thank you to the owner of Seafood Kitchen. He did a great job. It was very hospitable to me as I went in today to order my food. And I want to thank you for joining me on this episode. Please leave a comment. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll catch you on my next episode. Take care for now. Bye-bye.